If you feel like your home design is already outdated or you're constantly and completely changing it, I have a solution for you. Welcome to GA Atelier, the podcast where intentional interior design meets mindful living. I'm your host, Jihan Askar, and I'm here with you on this journey to transform our living spaces into sanctuaries that reflect our unique story, personality, style, and lifestyle, while elevating our everyday life at home. So step inside my design workshop and let's design your home together. So today I want to talk about trends in interior design and how we can use them in a way that not only updates our homes, but also creates a space that is deeply personal. The trends that we see can be a great source of inspiration. They give us fresh ideas, new perspective on design. I was actually recently at a design event and it was very interesting to learn about all the latest trends, colors, textures, and new products that are out there. But trends can also lead us down a path of uniform, cookie cutter interiors that lack personal character. They all end up looking the same. It's easy to fall for the latest design fad and we end up copying the interiors because we see it everywhere online. They're captivating, they're beautiful, but they just don't resonate with our style and our unique home. Heavily trend-driven designs can lead to spaces that feel impersonal and transient. They are beautiful, but they lack that personal character and individuality, and the home might end up looking like a showroom. And this transient side is how we end up changing our home's design all of the time because it just feels outdated very quickly, and we just pick whatever is trendy right now. So it's essential to recognize when a design trend aligns with your personal style and it really resonates deeply with you, and when it's just serving as a fleeting attraction, something that you just like and that it will fade away. Just learn to recognize the difference between the two. So the way to approach trends, in my opinion, is to remember that your interior design or your home design is not static. It's a dynamic process that evolves with you. And this is where slow design or intentional design comes in. You gradually curate your space over time and you intentionally select pieces that speak to you regardless of the trend. If they happen to be a trendy piece, that's fine too. But the main reason for the selection is not because it's trendy. It's not about copying a catalog that we get at home and setting a room once and never touching it again, and that it will look like a magazine cover or picture. You can make incremental improvements and changes to your room. You can add, replace elements as your tastes and needs change, and as you discover new products that might be trendy. I think this approach is about mindful consumption. You're choosing quality over quantity. You're focusing on building a collection of sustainable and meaningful elements that are just really close to what you like and what you love. They're not just bought, but you discovered them, you found them. So selecting the pieces that not only speak to you, but also have the potential to grow with you. And that makes the space less transient. So to break free from that cycle of trends, I think we should begin with a little bit of introspection. We can ask ourselves, what do I really love? How do I want to feel in that space? Not just how it will look. Don't look outside to copy, but look outside to be inspired. And making your space personal means asking questions like, what does the space mean to me? What are the feelings I want to have when I get home, for example? What are the colors and textures I really love? Push the trends aside and make decisions, choices based on your personal aesthetic and your own style. That way you create a space that resonates on a personal level and that you will love for years to come. In fact, I have an entire episode on finding your signature style. Go back and listen to that if you want more inspiration here. I think it's episode 11. And then the next step is to start adding personal touches in your design. Pay attention to the details. Infuse the space with unique, difficult to find pieces or difficult to duplicate pieces that people might ask you, oh, where did you find that? As opposed to pieces that everyone can find in all the stores. And that is very common actually with decor items and accessories. Items like original artwork, items you bought while traveling, pieces of vintage furniture, that will make your home really one of a kind. So you can love and buy trendy pieces, but you should also mix them with something that unique and very personal that you have. Adding your personality to your home is what will make it truly meaningful to you. So remember that escaping the cycle of trends doesn't mean rejecting all the popular designs and everything that is new. That's not what I'm saying, but just selecting elements that genuinely speak to you and integrate them thoughtfully into your space. The most enduring designs are those that are created with intention and personality. Let your space be an authentic expression of who you are, not just a showcase of current trends, and it will never go out of style. Thank you for joining my atelier. I hope this episode was inspiring, and if you liked it, please give it a 5-star rating and consider writing a review. It will help other people discover the show as well. See you in the next episode.